Murray, the founder of Undiagnosed Society. For years, I lived in survival mode, exhausted, in pain, and dismissed by doctors who told me all my labs were normal. I knew I was slowly dying. I was told to get a psychiatrist and that everyone just felt tired and achy sometimes. Decades later, I learned I had chronic inflammatory response syndrome, CIRS, a serious condition caused by exposure to mold and environmental toxins. And it took me so long to get that answer. I started this nonprofit so that others do not have to silently suffer as long as I did. But the truth is, we're all living in an undiagnosed society. Millions of people are suffering from mystery symptoms like brain fog, anxiety, joint pain, hormonal issues. I know I'm not the only one. Most are told it's just stress, or even that it's all in their head, like I was told. And it's not. These are real people having real symptoms that modern medicine doesn't have a test for. But there are tests, and you just need to go into another space to find that healing. So what's happening is inflammation is triggering a cascade of debilitating symptoms. Conditions like CIRS aren't recognized by modern medicine, and they're rarely understood. This is because there's no pill to mask the symptoms. Anything that can go in or on your body is potentially harmful, and someone with CIRS who is extremely sensitive is going to react more to those things. From the clothes you wear to the water you drink, the food you eat to the air you breathe. It's a lifestyle and environmental illness that most people are unaware of. At my lowest point, I was suicidal. Doctors had no answers, and my quality of life was so low, and I was just running out of willpower. I took a leap. I sold my home, I quit my job, and I moved into an RV. I began my healing journey. I didn't know it at the time that that's what was happening. I discovered functional medicine along the way, and I learned about root cause healing and energy work. I became a certified energy healer, and now I just need to take a National Medical Board exam to be a certified health and wellness coach at the highest level. Unfortunately, when I took the test the first time, I had a severe reaction to the testing center because there must have been some mold maybe in the HVAC system or something. So I cannot stress enough that every moment of every day is impacted by this invisible illness. 2.5 hours in that testing center when I had over 4 hours to take the test. And I was in bed for 3 days, unable to move, horrifically sick. I understand that most people don't have that reaction when they enter a building, but there are a lot of people who do, and it's estimated that up to 25% of the population could have the genetic condition, which could be triggered by mold and cause all these debilitating symptoms, which will not stop, and they will just continue to get worse until you seek treatment. I want to use my story to help others to find answers faster, to teach people about CIRS, about muscle testing, energy healing, and the power of listening to your body. I've earned a PhD in me, and I believe that everyone has the ability to do that for themselves. With grant support, with donors, with more board members, I can educate more people, create accessible resources, and advocate for those still stuck in this cycle of dismissal and misdiagnosis. And it's so unnecessary. Healing is possible, but first, we need to know what's wrong. And I'm here to be the voice for those suffering silently. And I have a lot to say.